Today on Roblox Drama! Konnichiwa, baby! Roblox is expanding into Japan on Twitter with their brand new Roblox Japan account. And with this, there are cheers everywhere, parties in the streets, except in Twitter headquarters, where just like we reported a few months ago with the main Roblox account, now the Roblox Japan Twitter account is getting shadow banned by Twitter. Just why did this happen? Is Roblox racist? I mean, Twitter? And what is with some of the replies down below? Seriously, I'm concerned. Well, we got the scoop to keep you in the loop. Let's get right into the drama. Wham bam kapam! Welcome Roblox Japan to Twitter! On January 14th, the RTC posts on Twitter, news. Roblox Japan is Roblox's official account for Japanese localization. To celebrate, they've made a fedora. Although the fedora's already been out for a couple of years. Many applaud their efforts for bringing an international audience. Check out the posts on Roblox's account. So finally, it's a miracle. Roblox Japan finally decided to get off their butts and start working towards something productive. And they created a sweet Twitter account. As you can see here, we got Roblox Japan. And yes, I can actually read that katakana. It says Roblox. Yes, I know, Mr. Worldwide. I studied Japanese in years 7 to 10 at high school. Although I wasn't that good because I needed to Google translate the entire paragraph. And it says, Roblox player of our Japan. Hello. Follow this official account to get the latest updates on Roblox updates, news, games, and creators. For some reason, this is beginning to sound like a typical Roblox news account like Bloxy News or the RTC. Equip your avatar with Japan's international fedora and get your mood. Is that actually what they say? Can someone who actually speaks Japanese tell me if they said that? Because that is pretty hip. And as you can see down below, people are beaming with excitement. They've never experienced something like this. International, multinational corporations on Twitter. Hallelujah, thank goodness, I love it. But then enter the villain of today's saga. Now we've got a returning antagonist this time. In fact, this guy is quite popular among all these shows. It appears to show up quite a lot as the villain, and in fact, I don't think it's ever once been the hero. And no, you see, they don't enjoy multiculturalism. They don't like international people, and so they will do their darndest to kick him from the platform, because right after the Roblox Japan Twitter account is made, it seems like Twitter was monitoring this, preparing for it with their like super intelligent AI algorithm, and the monkey from Toy Story 3 just watching the monitor, desperately waiting for like Japan plus Roblox to show up, and they smashed that shadow ban button like a cold pancake. The RTC reports Roblox's official Japanese account, Roblox_JP, has been shadow banned by Twitter. If you go to shadowban.eu and type in their name, this comes up. Although Twitter says shadow banning is false, they will implant things to deboost. Thoughts? And as we can see in the image they provide, they have a search ban. This type of ban causes your tweets to be hidden from the search results entirely, no matter whether the quality filter is turned on or off. This behavior includes hashtags as well. This type of ban seems to be temporally limited for active accounts, which means it's got like a time limit on the ban. And the ghost ban, which is a traditional shadow ban where you can't actually see the replies to the original tweet because the threads are ripped off. So how did this happen? Why would Twitter do such a thing? Did they just want to get a cry out of the poor Japanese kids who want to follow their favorite Roblox Twitter account for all the little updates on Roblox that they probably can't read in English yet, if they even want to learn it? Is Twitter really trying to single them out? Well, not quite. It turns out that this may have actually just been a knee-jerk reaction, an automatic response by Twitter's AI algorithm, because in Twitter's official statement on setting the record straight on shadow banning, they list down below some reasons as to why this sort of thing could happen. And one of them is what actions you take on Twitter, how others interact with you. Well, Roblox Japan has literally only done one post being like, woohoo, we're here! And then they've just gone completely silent, and I don't think they're ever gonna post on Twitter again, so we can scratch that. How other accounts interact with you, I don't think like Leafy is here is currently trying to interact with the Roblox Japan page, or Quackity or something, so I don't think it's that. But then you've got specific account properties that indicate authenticity, such as whether you have a confirmed email address, although I'd be very surprised realize if that Twitter account didn't have a confirmed email address, how recently your account was created, whether you uploaded a profile image, etc. But look at that, how recently your account was created.
Oh, wait.
I was gonna say this is a spring chicken, but apparently this is an old geezer. This account was joining Twitter in July 2020. What took them so long to make one post? Oh. Okay, well apparently they've been making posts every day. I'm sorry I ever doubted you, Roblox Japan. Sumimasen. But that's actually something I have no idea about. Why did it take them half a year to start pumping out
Fire Dragon's Queen? Art.
Anyway, scratch that. There is one more reason, and this is probably the most likely reason as to why it happened. See, on the original Shadowban website, which tells you all these neat little facts about getting shadow banned, it mentions here reasons for this ghost ban can include behavior like excessive tweeting or following. Well, they obviously haven't excessively tweeted since it took them like 6 months to just start tweeting like 3 posts. So the only one left is followers. And finally, it all comes together like a blueberry pie. It all makes sense now. It was because just out of nowhere, the Roblox Japan account that's existed for like 6 months, absolutely no tweets, like no followers, suddenly starts gaining hundreds and then gets up to 1,674 all in one night. And they immediately begin limiting who can see this account because with thousands and thousands of millions, I guess, of pages out there, for all Twitter knows, this could be like one of those Bitcoin scam accounts and just out of nowhere it gains heaps of followers and then starts posting regularly. Like that would be super sus, and so I can see why Twitter did that. No, it wasn't because they were Japanese, it was because, even worse, they were brand new to Twitter. And you know how we tweet our newbies around here. Get it? Treat. Tweet. Oh yeah, and I should mention, as of right now, it is completely resolved. Man, I can't wait to see Goku 44 versus Firebender Epic Kid 63, and in the greatest Adopt Me battle in anime history. They're gonna be like in the sky just flicking out pet eggs and try and hatch as many as possible, and then the giant legendary comes up and the audience is like, what? But it was while researching this story that I saw something that I wish I could unsee. If you don't know what an information hazard is, it's basically something that just by knowing it, it can put you in danger or harm's way. And boy, oh boy, it put me in danger. In fact, it made me just want to curl up into a ball in a corner and then just fade away from existence, because this is some of the weirdest comments that I've seen on a news post before. Let's have a look. In the comments below, someone fittingly called Karen replies, and here they say it's an open forum. They don't control what you see or comment on. Freedom of speech is becoming very censored/controlled. Don't believe everything you read on the internet. Seemingly like a Joker quote from the latest Batman movie. We live in a society. Us plebeians are being controlled by the corporate media. We cannot see Roblox Japan's urgent message of rebellion against the higher powers. Roblox Japan was the #1 bastion of free speech on the internet. Man, the things they said, you wouldn't even find that on places like 4chan. Another commenter, Bun Bun Jane, certified member of the Bun Bun Girls, with a degree in software engineering, but obviously not a degree in English literature, otherwise you'd know to capitalize proper nouns like software engineering. She says, he deserved it. I don't think she knows where she is. I think she's commenting on the wrong post. I think she was meant to go to like the retirement home center or something for a daily medication or daily rest. But I don't even know what she's getting at. And finally, the #1 reply to this thread, made by someone who probably has an IQ of about 300. He's Albert Einstein level curious. He's got his head screwed on the right way because he is looking out for things. He is constantly aware that the government could be spying on them at any time. And they ask in response to Roblox Japan getting shadow banned on Twitter, wait, so has Japan been spying on us through Roblox? If that there doesn't just scream Sherlock Holmes, I don't know what would. That is some insane, truly 5,000 IQ Among Us plays there. Like, it makes all those YouTubers out there who say 5,000 IQ Among Us plays look like absolute frauds, look like absolute clowns, because this man, he knows what's up. He's had this theory his entire life, and it's finally nearly confirmed. He's worked out that the entire country of Japan has been spying on us all through Roblox. It's got our address, everything we like, all our best friends, and they're gonna use it against us in the great anime war of 2021. And Twitter, they knew what was up. They tried to stop it, but Roblox Japan won in the end. They took over Twitter, and now Twitter is spying on us, all for Japan. Take arms, men and women. We must rise up and subscribe to Devoun. Thank you so much for watching today. What do you think of Roblox Japan now being shadow banned on Twitter? This happened to Roblox a few months ago, so it seems to be a recurring thing with Roblox. I don't know, maybe Twitter hates Roblox. I don't know. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Goodbye.